in his pocket. And the shot goes. These teams have talent up and down the depth chart, Coach. How important is that in assembling a contender?
Well, look, it's even more important, Brian, in the regular season than it is in the playoffs. To get through a long NBA season and get yourself in good playoff position, you're going to need a lot of guys. 12, 13 guys at different points of the year are going to have to be ready to make contributions. Now, obviously, the team with the better starting five will have the edge, but depth can be a big factor even in the playoffs.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Conley. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Caruso. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Randall. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. And he recovers it. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Now here's Edwards. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Thunder.
That one misses for Hartenstein. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the score by Minnesota. Caruso misses. Here's Edwards. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .152 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Williams. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Now here's Conley. The shot that time not on target. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall on the screen. To the paint. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's how you know Conley is right out there.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Back to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the inside. The kick out to Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Blocked! And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Joe Ingles, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Anthony Edwards.
Here's Caruso. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
The Timberwolves,
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Caruso outside. Fires for 3.
Well, with Edwards, you have to contend with his energy and intensity at both ends.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Left side, Williams. Down low. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 8 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Inside. Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Puts the move on. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Outside, Williams. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Down low. And it's Randle with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randle is a problem.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Get up, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. And here's Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Edwards. And stolen by Williams. Hartenstein with it. Reed with the rebound. Edwards looking for an opening. The crossover. And Edwards slams it in.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Conley. To the paint. Here's Randle. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Randall. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Gobert.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Poked loose. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Outside Conley. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Gobert. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Jones. For the lead. Dillingham, no good.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Wallace, right side. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Wiggins. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And stolen by Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A good look from Wiggins. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Dillingham. Banked it in off the glass. Dillingham's got his first points of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Jones. Joe with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Back to Jones. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Outside for Randall. Back to Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Wiggins outside. Back to Williams. Going inside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Mike Conley.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, DiVincenzo. The open shot by Edwards. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Edwards got 17 points.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .44 seconds left in the third. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Randall deciding where to go with it. Randall on the screen. Here's Edwards. The shot off that time. Jones with some nice D.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Buries it from three. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game. Now Randall. And here's Edwards outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma City ahead. Leading. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Caruso with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Dort for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass break, here we go. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Drills it from deep.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Right side, Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
It's Dort on the wing. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
First two foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Caruso. And stolen by Edwards. Right side, Conley. For three, Randall. Hartenstein pulls it in.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
2 minutes.
Right side, Edwards. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Caruso. There's the three. He buries it from 3. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Timberwolves trail by 8. And that one's good from Conley.
And not just a jump shooter, Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th. On the wing, Caruso. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 9. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Conley. The 3 is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. On the wing, Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Williams. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First 2 fouls. Substitution on the court.
So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
.2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Pass to Horford. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Inside. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, LeBron, always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. LeBron outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. In the corner, Tatum with it. On the wing, Holiday. And a dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
It's Brown on the wing. Tatum a screen. Tatum on the wing. 6 to shoot. Missed inside. Lakers leading by 4. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Down low. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James outside. Back to Reeves. To the inside. And the dunk by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
It's stolen by Reddish. LeBron with it. He's picked up by White. Screen by James. Back to Reeves. They get the rebound. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Over in the corner, White. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves in the corner. Oh, good on the 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the paint. Pass to Horford. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Austin with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Right side, White. Pass to Porzingis. Misses in close. Lakers leading by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Drew Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Offensive rebound. Porzingis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Davis sends a screen. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Pass to White. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Now, here's Reddish. James in the high post. And Davis throws it down.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here is Holiday. Still yet to score. To the middle. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Puts the move on. LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pocket 6. Here's Holiday. And the shot no good, a bit short. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to LeBron. From deep. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Here's Davis to the left wing. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Number 42, Al Horford.
James looking around. 4 on the shot clock. He gets that one. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
On the wing, Holiday. Ron right side. Outside for Davis. Here's Reddish. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura, the screen. Back to Russell. Count that one. Russell's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here is Hachimura following the miss by Al Horford. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's James. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Tatum. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Brown no good on the free throw. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Here's Hachimura following the bucket by the Celtics. On the wing, James. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And stolen by Russell. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Hachimura hits them both. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And James, no good on that one. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And it's Brown missing. Lakers leading by 14. James with it, now guarded by Tatum. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 19 points.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis to end the run. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge.
Assist from...
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
White, wide open. He fires. Fires from deep. The rebound by James.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Off target from three-point range. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Mr. Porzingis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Los Angeles now. Reddish. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, LeBron, always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Boston now. Over in the corner, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Davis can't get it to go. Boston leading by 5. Pass to White. Screen by Porzingis. White with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
To the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Out to Porzingis. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the inside. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Reddish. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Down low. Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Screen by Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. It's to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got 5.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
On the wing, Reeves. Screen by James. Over Tatum. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead.
The Lakers 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Brown, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Out to White. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 6.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
The offensive rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together. Basket, good.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Here's Reddish. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Over in the corner, White. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Lakers trail. Stolen by Holiday. He takes it in. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Now here is Davis. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Inside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Out to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Davis inside. He's got 12. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Left side, Brown. Tatum from 3.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
James looking it over. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And that one goes long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. Here's White. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. LeBron outside. Davis sets a screen. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow. And there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Now, Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hauser's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
James outside. Davis sets a screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 7. Pass to Hauser. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Horford.
Now, guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
That one drops. He ties it up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Celtics with possession here.
Los Angeles foul. Christie, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
James in the post. He's got 5. Pass to Davis.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Tatum. Great touch on the 16-footer. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Pass to Christie. Six on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Can't cash in from close range. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Screen by James. Here's Connect. Kept alive. Tries yet again. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Boston leading by 4. And here's Brown outside. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And here is Brown. Here's Pritchard. Nailed from three-point land. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point lead. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Over Reeves. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just...
The Lakers, 33.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 6. James outside. To the middle. Here's Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls. And Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
And Holiday, here we go. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Reeves outside. Driving to the basket. Launches it. Boston grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Davis sets a screen. Reeves in the corner. Back to LeBron. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 6. James outside. Over Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Lost to Porzingis. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's White. Bucket is good. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Reeves outside. Clock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Out to Porzingis. Outside, White. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Back to Reddish. LeBron outside. And Davis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis. To Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Inside. Davis. Now here's James. Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The Lakers with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Reddish. Out to the wing. Hachimura. And he recovers it. Outside, James. Porzingis with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Brown deciding where to go with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Holiday with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
From long range. He's off from 3. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doran.